Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. We know, Mike, these teams really like to push the tempo.
When you push the tempo, Kev, you get open shots. Reason being, the defense has a hard time getting back in transition, a tough time matching up with the people they're supposed to be matched up against. Therefore, you allow the shooters to have that little bit of space that's necessary to get a shot off.
Here's Skiles. Over Armstrong. Skiles' shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Clippers. Armstrong with it. Robinson picks him up. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
Here's Skiles. And just about a minute into the first quarter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
For three, Ellis. David Robinson with the rebound. And here are the Jazz now. Mr. Kersey. Over Armstrong. Kersey misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ellis can't get it to go. Kersey against Armstrong. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got his second basket of the game.
And Skiles makes quick decisions on offense. I love that, including when to shoot off the catch.
Skiles has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Anderson. Out left to the wing. The tray. They get it again. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And Robinson patrols the glass so well, using his size and athleticism to perfection.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, David Robinson.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Something that sets Robinson apart from most 7-foot rookies is his agility. He's quick. He can get to the rim in a heartbeat.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. Little turnaround. It's hauled in by the Kings. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
This only the beginning for these two teams now this season. 4 contests will take place between them.
Familiarity can breed contempt. They'll be quite familiar with each other by the time the regular season ends.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Their execution on offense was terrific. They found their rhythm and continued to ride that momentum.
I just loved how relentless and aggressive they were. Looked to score as much as they could.
Ellis against Kersey. Pass to Skiles. had the space there, but it's offline.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
And here's Miller outside. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Miller's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Anderson can't get it to go.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
And it's Smith's missing. Jazz trail by 3. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Skiles the pass to Green. Here's Skiles. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Kersey grabs the board.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
To the paint to end the run, and Robinson with the layup.
You don't necessarily think of Robinson as a power player at this stage, but he can get it done.
So it's Sacramento. They're coming off that win against Minnesota. Here's Armstrong. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. They trail by 1, and the layup's good off the glass. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now Armstrong. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And you know, once again, the lead changes. It has been a tug of war all game long.
And it's a shame one of these teams will lose tonight. Both have played their hearts out.
Here's Skiles. Deep 2 from Anderson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
For 3, Ellis. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Skiles. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Skiles. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Anderson can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Now Miller drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 12 points in the game.
That's Armstrong playing his main role, distributor.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Robinson a screen on Armstrong. Skiles the pass to Robinson. Anderson against Miller. Anderson in the post. He gets that one.
A tough frame to deal with inside. Anderson knows just how to use his body to his advantage.
Here's Armstrong. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The defense forced him to turn up the intensity, but his efforts do get him sent to the line.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Now, here is George. 11-point game his last outing. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here is Paxson. Over to the left wing. Here's Bowie. From outside, off the mark. Utah trailing here. Pass to Skiles. Here is Bukowski. He's guarded by Ellis.
And the versatility of Bukowski is impressive. Capable of playing both forward positions as well as center, which makes him a difficult matchup.
The Jazz have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. As he's checked in for Williams. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Kings shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Count it.
Fending off the contact well, Paxson understands how to keep his balance in tough spots.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Skiles. Pass to Bukowski. Outside, George. Just 4 to shoot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here now the Kings. Bowie. Rebound by Bukowski. Here's Skiles. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Puts one up from 19. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's Ellis on the wing, covered by Curson. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the wing right side. Pass to Bukowski. Misses from close range.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Cans it from downtown. And the Kings lead by 4.
Seizing his moment and taking the shot. Just going for it.
The Jazz shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Skiles the pass to Bukowski. From the baseline. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Ellis against Curson. 14 feet away. Rebound by Bukowski. For 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball, too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Over to the wing. Here's Curson. Kersey hits the outside fadeaway.
Kersey.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. For three, Paxson. That one's not going to go. One-on-one fast break. Here's Brakowski. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Miller with the ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. In the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern Mike called it a safe step to expand. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Pass to Brakowski. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Kersey taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Lob it his way, and he's going to make it happen.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowhouse. Offensive rebound. Here's Bowie. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now, here is George. And Utah again with the bucket.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Brooks against Paxson. A three-pointer, no good. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And here's Kersey. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling, using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Brakowski. From 12 feet out. He can't get that one to fall.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Utah is shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Step back. Here come the Utah Jazz dancers.
Robinson's checked in for the Jazz. Green comes in for Jerome Kersey. Robinson finds Green. Nice ball movement by Utah. Brooks with the bounce pass. Robinson a screen on Miller. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. George. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bowie the pass to Miller. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay on it.
It's stolen. Here's Armstrong, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
While he might have a slight frame, Armstrong can take a bump and still finish.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. George, no good. Kings leading now by 6. Miller with the ball. Robinson picks him up. They double him with Green. There's Miller with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got 19 points.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Jazz have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Robinson a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Robinson. And they get it. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Robinson's got 6.
I love the confidence Robinson plays with inside. He feels like no one can guard him.
Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Sometimes you got to go all out, and he gets rewarded for it with the whistle.
For Sacramento, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the 3 ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal three-point shooter.
And both free throws good for Armstrong. Jazz trail by 9. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here and taken away by Ellis. And here's the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at the big man run the floor. That's how you help your team.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to watch a player put the well-being of another player at risk. I mean, he certainly deserved that flagrant foul call.
You know, Clark, the refs are all over that one. You're right, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. That free throw, no good.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And Utah making a change here. Kersey's checked in. Here's Skiles. He's covered by Armstrong. Kersey passes to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls.
For Utah, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one. Sacramento making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Kings leading now by 8. Armstrong passes to Ellis. Over Kersey. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The quick trigger of Ellis. That's why it's imperative that you stay tight on him.
Here's Skiles. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Kings. Polynice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Swiped away. Here's Skiles. Back to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Polynice has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They grab their own miss over Robinson. Ellis finds Miller. Over Kersey. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Ellis. Miller's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Robinson.
Remaining in the first half.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
You gotta love this young big man. Robinson's throwdowns pack a real punch.
Kings leading now by 10. Armstrong passes to Turner. Ellis outside. They get the rebound. Now here's Turner. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shots good by Miller.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Anderson. Over Miller. Polynice with the rebound. Polynice has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Kings, Villa taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:09 left in the first half. Jazz trail by 15. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Clock at 6. He scores at that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And Armstrong likes trying his luck inside, too, demonstrating that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Left side Anderson. Over Miller. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
That's frustrating for the defense. They think they get the stop, but a possession isn't over until you secure the rebound.
Kings leading now by 13. Now Armstrong. He's got 8, and it's Miller in the corner. Out to the wing. Pass to Polynice. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis can't get it to go. And so it's Sacramento looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Skiles. Pass to Robinson. And it's Smith with the rebound. King shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Armstrong. The offensive rebound. Polynice, and that's good. Polynice has got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Kings.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Here's Skiles. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Robinson. The jump hook. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. It's a good game for a lot of guys.
His offensive skill set is amazing. A dominant performance by the young big man. Robinson steering the ship today.
Here's Armstrong. There's Miller with the 3. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Again and again, round and round we go. This guy is knocking down those triples.
Beyond the points, he also provides spacing to this offense.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Skiles. Robinson on the wing. Green, the pass to Skiles. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Pass to Miller. And here's Armstrong. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Armstrong's got 10.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Skiles. It's deflected.
You'll see the block from Smith about once a game on average. And boy, does he have an extensive reach.
They get it back. Good on the shot.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Robinson. Looking to end the run. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Smits has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Timeout.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
Step back. Here come the Utah Jazz dancers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Skiles, the pass to Robinson. It's deflected. Ellis against Anderson. The drive by Ellis.
Known as a dead-eye three-point shooter, Ellis is also someone that can get hot in a hurry.
For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2.
Free throw good, Ellis. And he can't hit the second. Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Polynice. Finished off the break. Polynice has got 4 this quarter.
outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Here's Skiles. The Kings getting the bucket. Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Anderson, 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And Anderson is a key part of this rotation, specifically because of his scoring ability.
And he's good on the second. Here is Armstrong. He's got 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Skiles. Kersey with the ball. The Jazz working the ball around now. Another miss by Utah.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen them this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Ellis can't get it to go. Jazz shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Kersey kicks to Anderson. Right side, Green. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. Kersey's got 6.
This is where Kersey can really hurt you. I mean, you've got to defend him closely in that mid-range area.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Utah ball. In for the Kings, number 8, Alexander Volkov.
Anderson against Miller. They get it back.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Armstrong passes to Smits. Down low. Over Skiles. Smits, good. Smits has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, standing 7'4" with a soft shooting touch, that mid-range jumper of Smits is nearly impossible to defend.
And the Jazz call time here.
It's your Utah Jazz dance.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Here's Skiles. Pass to Robinson. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
Here's Armstrong.
Utah foul, Nick Anderson, 3rd personal foul.
A different look for Utah. Brakowski, he's checked in for Robinson, and Georgia subbed in for Anderson.
Brakowski, George.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Skiles. Pass to Brakowski. Here's Skiles. 6 to shoot. Kersey with the screen on Miller. From the high post. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Skiles has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Slick jumper by Skiles, finding a way to generate a shot for himself.
From deep, Ellis kept alive. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Here's Skiles. He has 6. Kersey with the ball. Green with the screen on Armstrong. Pulls up on the elbow. Sacramento grabs the miss. Smits has got 11 rebounds in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Pass to Miller. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, Ellis showing us his willingness to fight for it, taking the shot while absorbing the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Both free throws good from Ellis. The Jazz shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. A nice shot by George.
The first thing Scott Skiles is looking to do, pass it. You love that from your lead guard.
Bowie the pass to Armstrong. Here's Smits. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Smits has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here is George. 7 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jazz have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, George. Pass to Skiles. Just 5 on the clock. Williams dishes to George. Here's Skiles. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Skiles has got 9.
Deadly from three-point range. Scott Skiles, someone you just cannot allow clean looks to.
Here's Armstrong. Misses the chippy right there. The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. George passes to Skiles. Back to George. A shot off that time. Ellis with some nice D. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Williams sets a screen for George. Out to the right wing. Here's Skiles. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Bowie. Here's Smits. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's so difficult trying to keep Smits off the glass. He feasts on these second-chance scoring opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brooks checked in for Utah. John Paxson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The 7'4" Dutchman, Rick Smits, is a towering presence on both ends and is really a skilled scorer.
Now here's Brooks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the screen. Shot from free throw range. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brooks has got 5 points so far. Ellis left side. No good from the wing. Now here's Brooks. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Kings shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Bowie over Brooks. Bowie, no good. The Jazz shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Arm's length from the hoop, he knocks it down.
With a number of moves to choose from, Bukowski is solid inside, which is why his teammates feed him.
For three, Paxson. Offensive rebound. Volkov. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here's Brooks. Williams, a screen on Paxson. Paxson against Brooks. Over Paxson. Miller grabs the miss. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
The Jazz making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And stolen by Williams. George against Paxson. Pass to Bukowski. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Howard kicks to George. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got 34.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
So it's the Jazz now. Brooks feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. Pass to Bukowski. Nevitt with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Paxson outside. And it's good, 2 points.
I like when Paxson looks to score inside, showing how efficient he can be down there.
And here is Brooks.
Kings foul. Nevitt.
Miller's checked in for Sacramento.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brooks against Paxson. Another miss by Utah. Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bowie, no good. The Jazz shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Williams. Outside, George. Pass to Bukowski. Clock at 6. The rebound by Turner. The Kings shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Paxson.
He's a solid, not a flashy ball handler. John Paxson gets it done on the dribble there.
Enzo Brooks will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The shot's good.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Paxson passes to Miller. Good on the triple. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
Here is Brooks. Pass to Burkowski. To the inside. Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Volkov, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Volkov at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses, so Utah ends up going with the new group. And he sinks the second. The Jazz shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Pass to Anderson. Here's Skiles. Guarded by Paxson. Great open look there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now Paxson. Now here's Tucker. No good from outside. Here is Kersey. Pass to Skiles. Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Tries again. And Green puts it in.
The work ethic of Green is fantastic. Refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
Paxson kicks to Turner. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Anderson with the ball. And finish off by Anderson.
That's major flair right there. Do your thing, young fella. Do your thing.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Paxson passes to Tucker. Bangs home the trifecta. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I think the defense has to turn that knob a bit. Ramp it up some. You can't allow him to get those kinds of outside looks.
Especially when you're already trailing. It's time to lock it down out there.
Utah with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Paxson outside. Rebound, Utah. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 19 points.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Volkov, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Here's Skiles. Anderson wide open. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
He can be a problem on the boards. Robinson caps it off with the bucket.
For 3, Paxson. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. They get it again. Here's Kersey. Misses the baby hook. Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Tucker with the ball. Now Green defending. And Turner kicks it to Tucker. Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the three off target. The Jazz shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Kings.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. Here's Skiles. Sacramento able to drain the three. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 23 points.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Pass to Neely. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
The Jazz shooting about 42% so far. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Anthony Bowie, John Paxson.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. And here's Anderson for 3. Here's Green. That's tipped. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Paxson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. Outside, Green. Here's Skiles. Nice form on the 20-footer. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.